All right, everyone. Welcome back to another episode. Today we are in Kuala Lumpur and we are exploring their lovely Chinatown. So I just had lunch at the little food court here. I didn't film while I was eating. I wanted to, but they're really loud fan in there, so you wouldn't have been able to hear me. So I'll throw what I ate up on screen. It was amazing. I had stopped at one stall, got a little tray of barbecue pork, delicious, 15 ringgit, and then I had a little meal of pineapple fried rice, really good. Everyone always does chicken fried rice, and I already had a meat, so I did pineapple. Amazing. Then I ordered a lime soda, or lime drink, or juice I should say, and you would say Lima Ice if you're here, and the drink and the rice together was 20 ringgit. So a nice cheap lunch. Chinatown seems pretty cool so far. So I just got in here, literally have only been on this stretch. So we'll take a look at everything together. And I'll spin the camera for a lot of this stuff because there's a lot of cool visual stimulation here. So, kind of fill you guys in, I was able to take the train here from my hotel. Following along the theme how Malaysian people are incredibly nice. When I was at my hotel, I asked the front desk for instructions, on how to get here. They gave me a map and marked it, all the train lines. On top of that, the guy who worked at the hotel, he actually let me use his top-up card. I was gonna buy my own. I asked him about it and he's like, nope, just use mine. So incredibly nice, incredibly generous. So wanted to fill you guys in there. Have to give a shout out to them. So let's go exploring here. You've got cool watches, hookahs, looks like even some bongs, belts, Chinese market stuff. I guess it's a trend now. Any major city, I gotta visit the Chinatown. Now, unfortunately for me, as much as I'd like to buy some souvenirs and stuff, kind of not trying to buy souvenirs to the end of my long journey, so I don't have to carry it around. Some anime shirts, thick. So we'll see here, because the Chinatown area, I'm not too sure how big it is, and it is right next to the central market. So depending on the size of what I get into, I might make this one video or two videos. So that will be TBD, because they're right next to each other. Wow, this is so cool. Okay, so I have Google Maps pulled up here. I'm actually gonna take this way first. Okay, and we're back. I just had to get my bearings straight on Google Maps. Looks like I actually want to be going this direction. There was two temples I saw on Google Maps that looked cool, and they popped up all over kind of Google when I was doing research as well. Okay, so I'm all over the place here while I'm getting my bearings straight with my GPS, but wanted to point out that cool building. So it's called the Merdeka 118, according to Google, I believe. And it looks like it's gonna be like the second tallest building in the world once it's completed. I walked close up to it earlier and it was under construction. And so you couldn't go in it yet. Google made it sound like maybe we're like a month away or so from that. So we just missed it, but that's okay. Just another reason to come back here. So now that I got my GPS organized, I believe we're going down the right street, and it looks like there's like a Chinese Buddhist temple that we're gonna see, as well as a Hindu temple. And it's cool to see that it's pretty busy in the middle of the afternoon like this. It is a pretty beautiful day. From what I've seen, it seems like it really livens up at night too. I do have evening plans in the city, so got to cram things in when you're on a schedule. So we're making this work this afternoon. So it is cool that it's pretty exciting right now. Hey, boss, no thank you. Oh yes, and a lot of people here, from my understanding, usually more people who are more Indian, you call them boss, hey boss. You know, when you order at a restaurant, hey boss, lima ice. And it's a kind of like a jovial sign of respect. I guess maybe that's the best way to put it. Okay, so here is that first stop, Huangdi Temple, Chinatown. Let's check it out. I'm not sure if I'm appropriately dressed for it or not, so we'll find out here. Let's get a good look at the front. Very cool. Excuse me guys, coming through. And do people have their shoes off? Usually there's a sign. Okay, people are still wearing their shoes. I'm gonna be quiet and kind of respectful here. Okay, so we checked out the temple there. Very cool because it's so high energy out here. And then when you walk in here, it's so quiet and zen, even though you're in like a city. Very neat vibe. Like I said, I didn't talk in there, try to be respectful to the people praying. But I've noticed that a few times here in just Malaysia in these little Chinese style temples. Look at that view too, with the tower in the background. Nice. So there is a Hindu temple down the road as well. I think I remember Google saying it was temporarily closed. So we probably won't be able to go in, but I think we'll still be able to get a good view of the outside. Okay, so I can now confirm why this temple definitely says temporarily closed on Google. It looks like it's under some sort of renovation, but that's okay. It was only literally a 30-second walk from the temple we were just at. Looks like it's probably pretty cool though when it's not under renovation. I'm gonna duck my head around the corner here. Nothing too exciting except that cool ass building. Man, I should come back here when that's ready to be opened up. That'd be cool to be inside. So, but yeah guys, if you're just kind of tuning in to my channel, I've been in Malaysia over a week, I'd say, just about. And absolutely love it here. I did not expect to, I mean, I knew I'd have a good time here, but I didn't expect to love this country so much. Penang, that region with the city of Georgetown, blew me away. Kuala Lumpur so far is so cool. For the sake of brevity, I will be calling the city KL. Locals and foreigners call it that alike. It does make things easier. Say goodbye to that temple one last time. So, are we filming? Yeah. Let's go back in and wander around because it did look like there were some cooler streets in there, and let's see what we find. All right, so we're back to where I was earlier. No, thank you, boss. So we're back to where we were earlier, but heading down a different street. One thing I was told as well by a local here is to, when haggling, ask for discounts as well as like free gift or something while you're haggling. The only bummer is I'm just not really buying stuff other than like food and like tickets. So I haven't really run into an opportunity for that. So it does look like off on the side here you have more conventional stores, a lot of other wares you'd find at other markets you'd see in Southeast Asia. But it's very cool. If you're someone like me who gets a lot of visual stimulation from seeing a lot of stuff, this is pretty cool, even though it's stuff I'm not going to be buying. Judging by the gate here, it looks like we're at the end of it in this direction. So cool, we'll do one more lap around, make sure we didn't miss anything, but I think we got the idea of KL's Chinatown. Let's take a last look. Kind of like that it isn't ginormous. I have a lot of things I want to see today. Plan on making a couple videos. I think this will be its own standalone video. Just a nice bite-sized one for you guys. This is super cool. 100% check this out. The food I got was absolutely delicious and cheap. The energy here is nice. If you want to do some gift shopping, no thank you, friend. You'll find something here for yourself. Get a Despicable Me Minion keychain, KL t-shirt, cool view. So yeah, we'll go down this street. I think this is the one we didn't do yet, and I think that covers all of our bases here. So the food court's worth checking out. There's a handful of good spots there. I have other meals that I might be eating today, so otherwise I probably would have gone a little more hard in there. Very crowded. I'm a salmon going upstream. I like this awning they have, so keeps you in the shade a little bit. And if the rain were to come, you'd be a little more comfortable. Get your Bob Marley underwear. Some exotic fruits. Yeah, I could definitely see this being a lot more lively at night. I don't know if you guys saw that dude's necklace thing. He had like fans coming on his neck. That was kind of sick. Probably something you could buy at a place like this. So sunglasses, shoes. Oh, you know what, guys? Don't let me forget. I need to look out for some socks. I brought like travel detergent that I can wash all my clothes with in the sink. It's been working great. Except the socks take so long to dry, they're getting kind of stinky still. So socks would be a good purchase, probably in a place like this. You know what? Let's do it. Let's see. Maybe ask around. Someone might know. Hello. Do you know where I could get new pair of socks?
Socks?
Yes.
Yeah, you can find out.
Socks here, maybe somewhere?
Easily you can find out.
Okay, okay. Probably where they sell shoes?
You want to buy shoes also?
No, just socks.
Just socks.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't have.
Someone down there?
Oh, you go the Hari.
Okay.
Is the signboard?
Straight up that way?
Yeah.
Okay.
The one electronic signboard, you have a look, the open one, on the down inside.
Okay.
The green yellow umbrella, bigger.
That big one that just opened?
Open it inside. Going the,
Okay.
The socks.
Hey, thank you, friend. Thank you, boss.
Want to buy something?
I'll circle back and visit you. Thank you. Very nice gentleman. I always feel bad when people, you know, they're trying to make a living and stuff. And like, hey, do you want to buy something? And you have to be like, hey, I'll come back later. I half empathize. I used to work for like Verizon and places like that where you got to bug customers too. Like, hey, buy this. And like, I don't really want to. But that was very nice of him to help me. So socks, yeah. So it's funny, you think, oh, here we go, socks, perfect. So let me find some that look like they'll fit me. Look for socks, big feet. Big feet like mine?
One size.
One size? Do you think they might fit still?
I think yes.
Okay, I look for low cut socks. How much for these?
13.
13? Would you do 10?
12.
12?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll do 12. I'm not trying to be too picky today. Let me grab my wallet here.
You need the plastic bag?
I'll put it in my backpack. No, thank you. All right, look at that, guys. These look like they'll fit me. They look kind of stretchy. I just, yeah. Probably will get more later on down the line, but I need something quick. So let me put these in my bag. So yeah, he took one ring it off. I don't know. I probably could have haggled more, but regardless, I still got a cheaper price than socks would have been in the US. I'm put them in my little day bag here. So yeah, one thing I should say, here's my day bag, in case you're wondering. Inside is a little pocket, and the whole bag turns inside out and fits into the pocket. Makes it very portable size. I have it actually in an Amazon list if you're familiar with how affiliate links work. If you're seeing this and you're looking for travel supplies, I do have a link below. I never bug anyone to try to spend money on me, but it costs nothing extra for you, and you're able to get some cool travel supplies. I also have my travel detergent up there. So yeah, I think, I'm sure the actual Chinatown community kind of bleeds off to the edges, but we saw the main area. So yeah, what'd you think, guys? It was pretty cool. I got a pair of socks, I got a good lunch, got some cool photos. It was pretty cool. 100% you have to come here. The vibe is really cool, and I'm pretty confident it even gets cooler at nighttime. So anyway, guys, I got a couple of videos I'm gonna try to make today. Some little short rapid fire ones like this. Thanks for tuning in. Love you all. Later.